MIDMRNG9.30am. This is an English translation of the MAJLIS of HAZRATH MAULANA QAMAR Sahib Damat Barakatuhum, which took place on Tuesday morning at about 9:30 am at Baitul Azkar, the residence of Hazrat Wala in Wasiabad, Allahabad, UP, India. Tuesday, the 11th of Jumadul Ula 1444, corresponding with the English date 16th of December 2022. Hazrat Wala opens this majlis and starts off by quoting the ayat of the Quran Majid, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ تَزَكَّى وَذَكَرَ اسْمَ رَبِّهِ فَصَلَّى. Hazrat Wala is saying that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed to you and sent down to you all these ni'mats, then let others benefit from this type of fuyuz and barakat that we have blessed you with, and these kamalat, expertise and perfections that we have given you, pass it on to others. Make others also a ba kamal, so that they may enjoy excellence as well. And what is the tariqah of doing this? It is فَذَكِّرْ إِن نَفَعَتِ الذِّكْرَى. So extend advice to people, for it is useful. You continue advising people. Extend advice to people. Continue doing this here, bar, over and over again. سَيَذَّكَّرُ مَن يَخْشَى. The one who fears Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take to the advice and do this here with utmost amount of mercy, compassion, shafqat, and explain to the person. Do not become tired at all by doing this here, that if somebody does not accept it or accept your message, do not become worried about that. سَيَذَّكَّرُ مَن يَخْشَى. The one who fears Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept it. Because the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so amazing that it will take a person and put him onto the right path. And sometime or the other, zarur wo hidayat qabul kar leta hai, he will accept hidayat. So this is ulum and the teachings of the Quran Majid. جميع العلوم في القرآن لكن تقاصر عنه أفهام الرجال. All the knowledge is in the Quran Majid. However, we cannot maybe understand it because of our weakness. So right till the end, we should keep on checking. आखिर तक देखना तुम्हारे रास्ते सही हो, that we are on the straight path. يرجون رحمته ويخافون عذابه, between the two, hopeful of the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and fearful of his punishment. The balanced path, moderation, you would find these people teach. They'll know more about that. The Murjiya, the Qadriya, all these different jamaats, sects and groups are all what we would say Islamic groups, but someone went into extremism this way, someone went that way. Hazrat Maulana Abrar al-Haq used to say that there was this father who kept on telling and advising his son, prohibiting him and telling him not to take pan. Nevertheless, he continued like this. I don't know how many times, maybe 19 or 20 times. He kept on telling him, don't do that, don't take this, don't get in a habit of doing this year. And it was only at that time, maybe the 19th or the 20th time, that he took it, he threw it, he abandoned it. You know, I used to go for Salat and I used to say that Mejarahahu, I'm leaving, I'm going for Salat. And then what would she say? She would say, Ha jaiye, you continue, I'm waking up now, I'm getting up. You continue, I'm getting up. Now both of them, both these wives of mine were very saintly, very pious. Saeed, I didn't even know this myself. Saeed says he came one day. You see this curtain that's here? She would make her salat behind this curtain. Nevertheless, when Saeed entered after Maghrib salat, she said, Saeed, come, sit. I'm just finishing off my Maghrib salat. She continued there, and after 45 minutes, she then draws the curtain and then starts speaking to Saeed. Allahu Akbar. You know, the Pappu, he came here and he said that to her that Amma, make dua that my wife comes, her is okay, her health and that. And then she said to him, yeah, you become right and then she'll also come right. Allahu Akbar. So, shafqat, with kindness and compassion, we remind a person over and over again, and the way in which we do it. Kehne ki dang, in the way we do it. You know, on one occasion, there, the old house there, you had the bottom section and then we had the slab. Now, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab is seeing the youngster. It was Maqbool, and he's got this patang, he's flying the kite. Nevertheless, Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab then climbs and gets onto the slab. As he gets onto the slab, Maqbool is missing. He's nowhere to be seen. Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab comes down. He says to me, what has transpired, what he sees, and then he says to me that don't scold him. Out of fear, he ran away or he hid away. I just want to know that what happened. Where did he go? I can't find him. Where is he? Nevertheless, I brought that message back. But you have these steps that are going, and then you have the opening under the staircase. He was hidden under there. That's where he was hiding out of fear. Don't scold him. It is the barakat of this fear. What was it? He understood that no, maybe this is not a suitable thing for me to be doing now. That there is going to drive him away from that. Eventually it will take him away. If somebody comes here from America and somebody comes to speak here or this or that, thousands of people will gather here in the park. But to listen to the Quran, people will not come. This is Quran. Usse barkar koi wise hai? Isse barkar koi muqarrir hai? Tell me, is there a greater admonition? Is there a greater lecturer or one who will deliver sermons than the Quran Majid? Allahu Akbar. Now I am saying this, Muhammadun basharun la kal bashari bal huwa yaqutun bain al hajari. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is a human, but not just any ordinary human. La kal bashari, rather bal huwa yaqutun bain al hajari. Rather, he is a gem, a jewel, an expensive diamond amongst all other pebbles that are lying there. Can it be the same? We have sange-marmar, we even have marble. Now, can the marble be just like any other stone that's there? No, it cannot. So سَيَذَّكَّرُ مَن يَخْشَى, the one who fears Allah will take to advice. وَيَتَجَنَّبُهَا الْأَشْقَى, and it will be avoided by the most wretched, الذي يصلى النار الكبرى, who will enter the biggest fire. ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا, then he will neither die therein nor live, meaning a life worth mentioning. قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى. And then Allah Ta'ala then comes to the khulasa, or the message that he wants to pass on to us. यही ज़ाब्ता खुदा की तरफ से तय कर दिया गया. This was the rule, the ज़ाब्ता, the qanun that came. What was it? قَدْ أَفْلَحَ. Success is surely achieved by him who purifies himself. The one who purifies himself. وَذَكَرَ اسْمَ رَبِّهِ فَصَلَّى. And he pronounces the name of his Rabb and then offers a salat. بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى. But you prefer the worldly life. Complaining, Allah is saying, while والآخرة خير وأبقى, while the year after is much better and everlasting. إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى. Indeed, this, what we are telling you, this law of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, success and tazkiyah, this here is not something new. Rather, it was written in the earlier divine scripts. In the scripts of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wassalam, Suhufi Ibrahim wa Musa, and in the script of Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. Hazrat Wala speaks about the Hajar al-Aswad. Hazrat Wala is saying, you and I, or what is commonly said, that Hajar al-Aswad was that stone, but we say Aswad because it was keep on taking out the sins of people, making jazb of it, due to which it became black, Aswad. But Ibn Arabi was that personality that Allah Ta'ala opened up ulum for him and knowledge. What did he say? He says that Hajar al-Aswad, Aswad is not black there. Rather, Aswad, he used to take it from the word of Siyadat. That Al-Hajar al-Aswad is that stone which is the leader of all stones. When he went to Al-Kaaba, and then what happened to Al-Hajar al-Aswad? It opened up and it became so vast, so fast, as far as the eye could see. Madde nazar, munfasih ho gaya. And then what happened? What happened? He said the shahadat, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. It took that shahadat of Shaykh Ibn al-Arabi, and then what did it say? It says that I have taken your shahadat, I've got it as an amanat, and I will open it up and I'll take it out tomorrow on the day of Qiyamah in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know, when we started taping and recording the discourses of Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab, Hazrat Wala is saying, then at that time there, Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab used to say, what is this tape record? Tape record. Isko hasil karo. Isko kyun hasil nahi karte ho? Why are you people not achieving this? This tape record, why don't you achieve something like this? And then he used to refer to the incident of Ibn Arabi rahimahullah. Now who reads about all of this? Who wants to even listen about this? Who speaks about it? Nevertheless, I even wrote here on my notes, the Hazrat Wala is saying, Maina likha banazar ibrat pariye, that read it and take lesson from this here. Now let us make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahumma inna nas'aluka at-tawfiq limahabbika min al-a'mal wa sidqa at-tawakkuli alayk wa husna az-zanni bik. Oh Allah, we ask you to give us tawfiq, hidayat and inspiration to carry out those a'mal which are most beloved to you. And if a person cannot even do that, or rather when doing his amal, what should he do? He should, after doing his amal, he should put his tawakkul and his trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that it is Allah that will take him through and see to everything. But if a person cannot even do that, then if he cannot even do sidqut tawakkul alayk, but he can at least do this husn zan, can he not even entertain good thoughts of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So much, rather all of suluk is mentioned in this dua. On the demise of Hazrat Maulana Shah Wasiullah Sahab, Hakim Ifhamullah wept bitterly. And people said, okay, now we know Hazrat has passed away and this and that. But what did he say? What was his impression at that point in time? He even quoted, when he quoted this particular dua, saying, but tell me now, tell me, who will teach us a dua like this? Allahumma inna nas'aluka at-tawfiq limahabbika min al-a'mal wa sidqa at-tawakkul alayk wa husna az-zanni bik. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم بحرمة سيد النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.